Well, as you can see, the armory wall behind me is looking a little bare right now. I've got a bunch of guns packed up for the next cowboy action shooting event, the Littlest Big Match, which is where I'll be when you're watching this episode, provided you had your notifications set and you're watching this on launch day. And I do plan on covering that match this year. It'll be my last annual match for the season. So as long as everything goes according to plan, cameras cooperate, weather cooperates, etc., I'll bring you footage from that match. Now, I've also got all the footage that I filmed from this year's Wolverton Mountain Peacekeepers annual match, and that was another really good match, so stay tuned for that footage. It's coming. But before I get to it, I wanted to close out everything from this year's West Match event. And hopefully you've seen all 3 episodes of coverage from that match. I had a great time and a fun posse, and I was excited to share it with you here on Jed I TV. If you haven't seen it, or if you want to rewatch it, I'll leave a link to a playlist at the end of this episode. And if you did see it, you might recall that on the last stage of the match, I had neglected to turn on my AimCam shooting glasses.
I didn't have my AimCams running for the freaking...
You gotta be kidding.
Which is really funny because I often forget to turn them off at the end of a stage, and I end up with several minutes of footage from after I've actually shot, which is what we're going to focus on today. Sometimes when I leave my AimCams running and I grab up the timer to start running folks through these stages, I happen to catch a good run by a shooter. That's what happened here with my pard Lady T.
Hey dude, how do you like those apples?
Stand by!
Oh, get in there.
2872! You'd have had me if not for that shotgun load.
Dang it. Oops, sorry.
2872. Clean shooter? Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Thank you.
And here I thought I was. I can see it just fine.
What's your problem?
Right?
Now, Lady T and I were both having fun and shooting a good match. She was running times that were really close to mine on several stages. Then, at one point, I left my AimCam glasses on again, and I caught this conversation between us. And the video isn't really good here because I'm not looking directly at Lady T. I'm putting my gear in my gun cart and getting ready for the next stage. But bear with the shaky, unfocused camera work here because, well, I'm not aware that I'm operating a camera, and you'll get the point with the audio, and that's what's important.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna get you on this.
Yeah?
I would have got you on this one, but I shucked. I got 3 down and I shucked. And
Oh,
you
yeah!
only beat me by 0.3.
Dang!
I can't help it. I'm really excited
Oh,
to do it so good.
You are having a good match.
I
So,
am having a really good time.
all right. So it's on tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay, we're back with this special. Lady T said that she was going to beat me on this stage. Would you mind filming it?
You're welcome.
I heard that. Spot? You did say that. You did say that. Spot?
It's not hard to beat this guy, though. He shoots black powder.
What was my time on this stage?
Slow. Very slow.
My time on this stage. 34:61.
That's your time to beat. You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, no pressure. Right. I'm gonna cool you off.
All right, nice and smooth. Front sight. Stand by.
Diving.
Bottom.
You need diving.
Either one.
It's not.
Okay.
Can't lever. There you go.
Should only have 2 to go.
Load one if you want.
And I don't know how many I have.
Just one more.
Where you're at.
Bottom. That's fine.
Screw it.
Left and right. There you go. You got 4. 2 up. Yeah!
That's okay. Beep. 52-14 and a bunch of misses doesn't get it done.
No, unfortunately.
Okay, so I'm sure that the added pressure of the camera and me operating the timer probably didn't help her here. But I'm also sure that she'll try again, and when she does, hopefully we'll have cameras running to catch it. Now, if you want a pair of these AimCam glasses of your very own, follow the link down below and order a pair of the Jed I TV specials. The folks at AimCam will know exactly what you want, and if you use my coupon code, it'll save you 10%, and that also provides funding to the show. Of course, there's other ways you can support the channel, Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee, both of which I have linked down below in the description box, or you can use the handy tip feature here on YouTube. Or you can just watch and subscribe and hit the notification bell. All of that helps too. Also, if you liked this episode and you liked seeing Lady T shooting, be sure to give this episode a big thumbs up by clicking that like button here on YouTube. I'm Jed, this is Jed I TV, and I'll see you in some other place, in some other time.